Yo, it's Hakeem the Dream. Thank you guys for tuning into the podcast. You guys hit the like, comment, and the sub bar right here, and follow me on IG right here. Before we get into the podcast, you know what I have to do. Hit a quick shotty for the Dream test. Hakeem the Dream. I got all my niggas on my team. Let's get into the dream.
We get to 100,000 subscribers by January 1st. Friga Time is handing $5,000 cash out. When I learned this motherfucker could grow, he had drive, he had a little bit of what do you call that shit? Excuses. He changed his tune by the end of it. So if we get them to 100,000 subscribers, Friga Time, Rise and Shine Friga Time will be laying out $5,000 cash. This dude's trying to already sneak some of his money back because he knows he's gonna fucking lose. He's like, shit, let me just take another $500, $600, $700 of these dollars, put them back in my pocket.
All right, so what's going on with all the money? Because you got hella money right there, and he has hella money right there.
Well, we already told you, man. Last time I met him, he was down here with D, and he said he could outdrink me. I said, great, we'll put 10 stacks on it. He brought his 10 stacks, I got mine. The only difference is he brought sweet tea.
Well,
it takes about 10 of them for a couple shots of these.
But I'm taking the shots with you. That's the thing. We're going to do back to back.
Well, shit.
And whoever throws up is a bitch, so we're already making that clear right now, all right? So anybody throws up.
Hey, bring me 2 big cups out here, please. Somebody with ice. This dude's about to get fucked. You sure you don't want to do the podcast first?
Nah.
You got to make it through.
Honestly, I thought you were going to come with some heavier shit like Jaeger, but I guess you're too pussy for that, huh?
Actually, yeah, he is.
Come on, man. Come on now.
Hey,
they can't play with me.
Go ahead, take it.
They can't play with me, dog. They can't play with me.
The bet's not over. The bet's not over. But let's get into the... Yo, it's Hakeem, your favorite podcaster here on Inside the Dream. We are here with Devontae Friga and Scott Friga. It's Friga Time, FYF. What does that stand for?
Fuck your feelings, baby.
Fuck your feelings, baby.
You're getting that tatted on you, right?
Hey, if I lose this,
today,
I might have to
get not lose. You said you was doing it. Don't be a bitch.
Fuck it. I just got to figure out how I'm going to explain to my mom why I have fuck your feelings tatted on me.
You don't have to spell it out. You can put a fucking period and abbreviate it and say Friga's my friend.
Friga's my friend.
Well, Friga's your friend. Whatever, close enough.
So he's talking shit about our Twisted Teas, so let's just get straight into it. You know? Yo, it's time for the shotgun.
Right, so we're going to do this. I'm going to take a shot with you, and then you're going to take a shotgun with me. All right? Sound good?
Alrighty.
All right, but I'm going to do it from this golf club. By the way, this is fucking raw.
Oh, wait. Show the camera.
Like, guys, like, come look how big this shit is. Like,
that's what she said.
Too bad you're
You're going to put my wood in your mouth, huh?
3 wood. My 3 wood in your mouth.
I mean, how good are your golf skills, though? That's the question, because I saw you
actually
golfing
the other day.
Actually, they're not that bad.
No. Don't help him out. How good are you at golf, too? Are you straight?
I'm inconsistent.
Come on, man.
Very inconsistent.
How many holes is it going to take you?
What?
I don't got all day.
How many holes is it going to take me what?
To win.
To win? Shit. I only need a couple.
Keys?
I don't have any.
Why? You got a bag?
Nah.
All right, fuck that. Just
all
right, let's do this. Let's take this shot.
He's going to open them with his teeth.
Let's take this shot.
Oh, you want to take the shot first? This is a party pot. We should have been on a boat or something.
That's what I'm saying. What do you, I thought we were doing it down the fucking thing.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Or actually,
yeah.
So me and Friga would take a shotgun. Y'all
how do you like do this? Like, do I just fill it up from there?
Yeah.
Don't break shit, dog.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Basically, you just pour it at the top of the golf club. It's gonna foam up, so you gotta, and then
it's like a funnel.
You take that little plastic thing off the top, that rubber thing.
Hey, you notice he's spilling half of his fucking drink out, right?
Yeah.
I didn't
scared.
Thanks. It's okay.
What shotgun?
Fuck. I'm gonna drink some of this now.
Yeah, he is.
Why you cheating, bruh? You cheated on the last one too by spilling all over your carpet.
That's the black side of him.
I cheated on the story when I didn't even shotgun one.
He's exposing us.
Damn.
All right, let's.
I had shit to do.
Oh, so you going dolo?
Oh no, fucking give me that.
No, give him that.
Oh man, he's gonna.
All right, we're gonna grab this first, and then we're taking the shot. You got my.
You don't even like Twisted Teas.
I don't.
You want an
fucking hate
ultra or
Twisted
something?
Tea.
You don't want a shotgun?
Nah, fuck, give me a key.
Isaac, where's your key? Right here.
It's a lighter.
Okay. Ready? That?
Savage. All right, I came the dream. I got all my niggas on my team.
Whoa! Let's go!
Fucking nasty.
Hey, Logan.
Amazing.
Hey.
Do you guys think you could beat Logan in a shotgun?
Logan,
hey,
come out
Logan,
here.
he thinks he could beat you in a
Logan,
shotgun.
come out here, man. Shotgun race. Let's fucking get this shit started, bro.
I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, that was fucking nasty.
I didn't even finish mine.
And here's the deal.
I'm just gonna sip on it.
He got it all over him, though.
Yeah, I got excited.
So I did see a lot of comments on your last YouTube channel that you recently just started.
Did you watch some of the video?
I watched both of them,
all
bro.
of it.
Oh, nice.
So are you a fan?
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
You subscribe?
Guys, if you haven't seen Friga Time already, please, guys, go check that out. Funniest content I ever seen. Probably the most littest, honestly, in my opinion.
I'm hoping to win $1,000 on the subscription.
So I don't think you remember, but last time when we did a podcast with Friga, we called you on the phone and we were
I
talking
can't see it in
about
the camera. What are you talking
how
about?
fast
You
we could do the
called me like
shot.
6 a.m. to ask me the shotgun.
All right, well,
Wait.
are you fucking ready right now? Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Come on.
They're right there. They're right
Oh
there.
my God.
But the question is, while they're getting ready for that, how did you not end up like your father? That was a lot of comments in there.
Dude, that's a lot. I did get a lot of comments.
I'll be honest. He's just like me. He just delivers the message a little different. That's all.
How is it's more?
Yeah, that's pretty spot on. I mean, just here and there.
How? We're the same person. We got family in mind. It's and on his last on his last thing when he went to Lancaster, I was mad because shit always happens when I'm not there. So I was like, fuck. So I'd have bet the shit out of that dude, by the way. But like he said, he dedicated the beginning of it to his. What the hell is it? It's my granddaughter, be your niece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, his niece. and and he said something like,
Close-knit family.
we're very close. He just delivers it a little bit more to me. I'm just more straightforward. And he said, people say, don't forget where you came from. It's what you came from.
Yeah, he exposed a little bit about that on our podcast. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. It's fire. But let's get them in the shotgun.
good
We'll get
podcast.
Let's do this.
You said what?
I said it is a good podcast.
Yeah, we we got rated better than No Jumper.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Well, you about to go to the fucking sky with me, baby.
Yeah, just wait.
Let's bang that. Come on, let's bang
Yo, it's time for the shotgun.
that. Where we're from. All right, hold him high, hold him low. If she ain't sucking dick, she gotta go.
Whoa.
Logan
Whoa.
killed you, bro.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there's still more in there, though.
He started a little bit before.
You thought you was going to be cool about it, but it's cool.
They both had a little
All right, we'll
bit.
call it a
That's pretty
tie.
good.
Call it a tie.
That's insane.
Because I got to take Logan's side. I'm not going to lie.
What do you mean by that?
All right, no more shots.
What do you mean by I know that?
You kicking him off?
If it was a Bud Light, it'd be over.
Hey, Logan, this
not-
dude would like a chilled Patron. Logan, he'd like a chilled shot of Patron.
What kind of questions do you have for him? I'm interested.
We have a lot because you said something about our whole thing is about bringing your dreams to reality, and
Yep.
you were living your dream. And I think it was Friga said, or Devontae, I'll say that because you're both Friga, but you guys were living in a $1.2 million house, and then you lost everything.
Everything.
That
Lost
was
it all.
11 years ago,
We lost it in 07.
in 07.
11 years ago, I started back from the bottom living on my buddy's couch.
So can you elaborate a little bit on how you lost all of it, and then being in your dark times?
Elaborate. Be very, very specific.
I will be very specific, but straight to the point is not listening to my wife. Coco, I hope you're tuning in. But no, honestly, I didn't think it would end. We were making stupid money. It was crazy. My wife's like, yo, we don't need that house down there in the water. I'm like, I want it because we were making the money. So I live to what you make. Most people live to what they make.
Right.
So if you're making $1,000 a week, you're going to live to that. And say you go in and you get a raise and you're making $3,000 a week. Guess what? You're looking for a new car, a bigger house, this, that. So you're living with no hopes that it's ever going to turn backwards. That's how I lived. And I lived life to the fullest. Trust me. And then I sunk a lot into another business. My wife said no. We were set. Fuck, we could have retired back in 07. And I didn't listen. I invested everything we had, looked at my wife, and said, we broke. She said, what you mean broke? I said, our house is getting foreclosed on. We lost every fucking car we had, everything, the business, the shop, you
Oh, my
name
God.
it. We lost everything. And I'm like, it's what it is. My wife looked at me and she said, well, we got each other. And we lived on, actually, we moved up to Ohio for a couple years just to get away from it. And Dee's mom helped us get in a place. We lived at my wife's mom's house. We came back here, and I said, I'm going to go back here. This is where I can make it. This is where I am, born and raised.
Where it started?
Pretty much. I was born and raised right here, Fort Myers. And my buddy, I was living on his couch while he fed me, my wife, Dante, and Jaden, they were back at their mom's house. And that was pretty much the beginning of it. And I never looked
was
back.
That Don?
Don. I was living on Don's, and my best friend Tyron. You'll see him in a couple videos that are coming up. I don't get to see the videos because D don't let me see him. He just makes me be scared. That's the only thing I'm scared about because I cringed before it came on the other day.
It was good though.
It was amazing.
It was.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like the new Nelk Boys, but
Yeah.
Good, I've seen that in the comment. I was
Yeah.
like, saying, I was like,
I'm
damn.
telling you, I'm like-
We need to call them out, but I might die because my son goes, Dad, they legitly get paid to party. You work, get paid, party. They get paid to party. So I'm kind of scared there. I'm not going to lie.
No.
But I'll take it.
you're mic'd up right now, actually.
Yeah, JC's right there.
Yeah.
Right behind the camera.
Right behind the camera. So would you say that was probably like one of your lowest points to that's where everything changed after that? Because we all had our fair share of like times where we thought we might have quit. Me and Akeem, man, we done slept on fucking floors and cars. Friga's had his struggles as well. As far as like the COVID situation at school and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Would you say you sleeping on your friend's couch was like the moment when you were like, either this all ends now or I'm going to have to fucking change something because if not, then...
No, because you know what? Money don't make you, bro.
Money don't make you, but money runs the world, though.
Nah, I'm the same motherfucker rich as I am broke. I promise you. And with that, the only thing that sucks is...
The fuck? What is this?
Oh, that's a shot of Patron. Ain't that what you said you liked?
This is a shot or a drink?
To me, that's a shot. To you, that might be a drink. You're welcome.
Isaac, you're losing 10 bands, bro.
Oh, my
So-
fucking God.
But no, I don't really have, I was at the bottom of it, but it's not enough to sit there and look at it. I looked in the mirror. I got my wife behind me, and she's like, we got each other. And that was enough for me to look back and say, fuck it. Let's do this.
And
I never looked back.
How'd you get back rolling into everything?
Drive. Legitly drive. I got up, worked every day. If I got home from work at 5, 6 o'clock at night, hell, I remember vividly, probably about 8 years ago, I was still out in the field. I was snaking sewer lines. And somebody said, hey, man, we got a clogged toilet. We're going to give you $100 to go do it. I didn't give a shit. It's $100. I'm going to go unclog their toilet.
Yeah.
I dig in their shit. I don't care. You got to want it. And that's what a lot of people don't see, about D. Because I've been on the road with him. And like me, at the end of the day, when I get home, I'll get up and go back to work if somebody calls. But for the right price, I'm going out. Hell, even if they for the right price. There's that one meme that's running around, and it says, if you want to worry about living life without looking at a price tag, try going to work without looking at a clock. And it's a true statement. I watched this dude the other day on his last video. I was like, what the fuck? He goes, all right, man, I'm out. We're done. No more videoing. And then fucking a second later, he's like, I'm driving so Sean can get some sleep. And it's like this and that. But I've watched this dude leave a court and edit his video coming back to here and go to bed at 2, 3 in the morning, get up at 7, 8 o'clock and do it again. You just got to have drive.
I've heard from Nick that you even edit your own videos and all that stuff.
Yeah. I like editing the videos. Oh, actually, we were just talking about this the other day. He was like, be honest with me. Do you enjoy the editing and putting things together, the process more than anything basketball related too? Yeah, I do because I don't know if we talked about this, but one of my bigger goals is to produce and create really big movies, big movies. And I'm not in any rush to be filming or creating video or movies right now. I'm really just kind of doing what we're doing now and still getting used to the process. But I just feel like there's things that I see when I'm making a video that I know can make the video better for sure. That's what I enjoy. Is creating something that
About 6 months ago, I noticed that, and I'm just like, man, the dude is trying to start the channels. Can I say that? Trying to build a team underneath him to where he can produce and edit and do this and help people grow in their YouTubes and make money off of that. He loves the editing part, this and that, and I caught on that about 6 months ago, and I'm like, son, you just want to produce and make movies and do this, this, and this. And he's like, yeah, pretty much. So, he did.
I feel like this whole basketball thing is just a stepping stone, bro. I'm gonna be done with basketball probably at least in the next 3 years.
I need y'all to bleep that part out. You gonna do that shit until ain't no more.
No, for real. Like, I feel like I really want to be making movies. I don't know if I'll be making like huge like theater movies until I'm
I'm
like
gonna
30,
stop you right
30
there.
35.
The Friga movie. Imagine how that sounds in
Yeah,
theaters. The
he
Friga
definitely
movie.
gonna be making movies, man. Remember what you said a long time ago. Don't have a plan B.
Yeah, I
Because you
don't.
already set up to fail. So when you say I'm going to be videoing, I'm going to be doing producing, I'm going to be doing this, you're going all the way to the big screen.
Yeah, I know. I was saying, like, right now, I don't think I'll be doing it until I'm like 30, 35.
Shit, tomorrow the right offer come, I'm gone. Bye.
Yeah.
That's funny that you say it because I feel like your family just has like a whole bunch of wisdom. Because the biggest thing that we've taken from this whole podcast thing, what was it, Isaac? Your favorite quote?
My favorite quote. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That shot kind of fucked me up, so I might slur the words a little bit. But it's learn to empathize with people before you judge them.
Oh,
And that shit just
when
sticks
I-
around me because
when I
it's
said it?
Yeah, when you said
Yeah.
it, dude, it just applied to me 100%. Like it's just, I mean, I'm a Hispanic saying. Like, let's be realistic. That's where it starts off, right? And then it slowly starts moving down to where I'm from, you know, where I've been around and stuff like that. But, you know, when he said learn to empathize with people before you judge them, it's the same thing with me. Remember when I told you the first time, I didn't like the motivational shit. I thought your videos were boring as fuck and this and that, right?
Yeah.
And then I actually watched the videos and they were fucking awesome, you know. True to the core, the authenticity is there. And then I just really was like, man, this is what I love about this because this is like the wisdom that we need to progress in the future. And that's just how it is. So let's take a step back real quick. Let's talk about the process, all right? So the problem that I have with nowadays is that people base their reality off social constructs. What is that? Basically all about this.
explain that, because like,
Okay.
if you don't know nothing about me, I'm illiterate as fuck, so elaborate.
Okay, so basically this. It's all about manifesting, achieve, believe. You know, I think, you know what I mean? You know, if you manifest shit, it comes to reality, or if you have faith in something, it comes true, right? I mean, let's be realistic. That sounds good on paper, but if you're not on the move 24/7 making this shit going, I mean,
It's like what he said with
You-
drive. Like, manifest is just a
It's
word.
bullshit.
I believe it
Here-
for sure, but it's just another way to say, like, if I say I'm gonna do something now, because you can manifest all you want, you can say you're gonna do something, all
you
you
gotta
want,
wanna do
but
it.
you gotta actually go out and do it though.
So here's the thing. You ever walk into a fucking office and you see these people with the bull from Wall Street, Wolf of Wall Street, and this and that on their fucking things, right?
right.
That's because they've been wannabes. You don't see fucking shit on my window but my family. You come in here and I get up and I work every fucking day. I went out partying last night until 2 in the morning, got up at fucking 6 a.m. and went to work. You want to know why? Because I fucking had to. You got to want to do it. Don't fucking put this up there and say, oh, if you want it bad enough, go do this. Oh, look, I made $100 bills and put all this shit on your window. If that's what gets you going, good, do that shit. But that's a bullshit lie.
That's a
You got to
bullshit
want
lie.
to do it. Don't listen to what fucking people think. That's why I say your feelings. I don't give a fuck. You know how many haters are right here in Lee County that fucking logged in? And I can't wait until the first brand deal comes, because you want to know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to give it the fuck away. And I'm going to say this is for all my fucking haters that click on but won't subscribe just because they want to fucking follow what I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, that really sucks, doesn't it? It's a Monday to the third fucking power to you because they fucking hate it. But when they're paying me and I'm fucking handing it out, they're still stuck back there watching me, and I'm going to thank them for logging in just to at least look at me to see what the fuck I'm doing.
It's really fuck your feelings, and it's about reality, to be honest. Like, it's
You love this fuck your feelings
It's
thing.
because, dude,
It's
man, like,
100%.
I feel like the
Your
world.
Your feelings don't pay my fucking bills. You know how many
of
people
course.
out there that will fucking sit there, have a drink with me on Sunday, go to the game tonight, and watch Dallas and the Saints and shit, and show up there, and I know damn well they leaving that fucking bar and talking shit behind my back, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'm sleeping well at night.
Sleeping well with a nice ass slide right there too.
That's what I'm
Fucking
saying.
jet
We can
skis
go down
out
there.
here, fucking Patron and shit, man.
It's not even materials for him though.
It's not.
But this is the thing, like, people won't notice is, he for sure would like to be like, yeah, we just ordered the water trampoline, we got the jet skis, we want to.
We actually just ordered
we
that.
want this, we want that. But
No
it's-
lie, look,
to be
here.
honest, I don't think he'll say it, but for the well, he might say it, but for the most part, he gets that stuff because the people that will enjoy it will come around, aka his family, and like.
Kind of like the weed, you know what I mean?
No,
that shit the other day, like, hey.
Yeah, man, y'all were cooking it up the last stories that I saw, man.
Yeah.
We have
Well, no,
fun,
I'm
man.
saying,
You
like,
gotta
he-
have fun.
He doesn't get this stuff to flaunt it. It's more of like you just have fun with the people around you. Really.
That's it, man. My family. Like I've said it on the videos. I've said it here. I've said it time and time again. And I'm not even me. If it wasn't for my guys that make me who I am. Did I build the company? Sure, but I didn't do it solo. I had a team. You take care of your team take care of you. That's why I'm able to do this. I went with my wife today, and we went to lunch. I came home. I went and we're out getting bikes for the bike driver on her, giving back to the community that gives to us. I'm not doing it because I fucking have it. I earn the fucking shit. I'll do what I want with it.
That's
It may
crazy.
piss some people off, but guess what? Get up and change your fucking ways. Look at me and be like, this arrogant fuck. I want you to be better than me. I want to see you come back here next fucking year and be like, yo, Friga, you wasn't lying, but I want a driver driving you here. Well, he's trying to earn shit saying, let me learn from you.
That's gonna happen soon. But I actually do want to learn from you guys. Like, I'm taking away what I get from the videos, but just from being the one episode we did with Friga and the one episode we're doing here, like, I'm already learning a lot, and like that's something I want to be around.
You're going to have 9 million people say you'll never make it, can't do this, can't do that.
Oh yeah.
Don't listen to him.
No.
Don't fucking listen to that. Because I remember when he started, there was 8 fucking followers. And it was all his family. And then people were bashing, look at this kid. He wants to go do this and think he's going to become a YouTube star by feeding the homeless and putting them up in this and doing this. And he just documented his life. He just comes from a good heart. You got to have a good heart. Like, listen, the minute you learn that, and I got money, okay? He's got money. The minute you learn you ain't no better than anybody else, we're the same motherfucker. Whether my bank account's bigger than yours or not, it doesn't matter. I'm no different than the man down the street on the fucking corner. I promise you. Mm-hmm. I may just have a little bit more drive than him, but I'm the same dude. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much I have or he has. We're the same guy. We can sit there and chop it up, have a fucking Coca-Cola, a shot of Hennessy, some Patron. Like this guy here is already twisted.
That wasn't a shot, by the way.
Another shotgun, right?
Yeah. Come on now.
Friga, you're in this one.
I'd rather do a shot than that.
Yo, it's time for the shotgun. Both of y'all are tapping out?
Who?
The shotgun?
No.
He's doing a shot.
Oh, he's doing a shot. So you're
I-
I'm
It's
putting
better
a
than
video
a
up
bullshit
today.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Every Monday.
Well, shit.
He's handling my channel. So if y'all have a problem with it, bitch at him.
Can you just handle our shit and we'll just pay you? Because it gets tiring after a while. I'm not going to lie.
You're just fucking lazy.
And not that I'm lazy, that editing
Dude,
takes forever.
podcasts are easy as fuck.
No, they're
So
not.
easy,
No, they're
bro.
fucking not.
I can do this.
to put
I can do this
together-
all day. I will talk to shit all day, every day.
Yeah, that's
love
the thing, but
editing.
it's
No.
the editing that comes
No,
after that.
to
Dude.
put
does-
together, podcasts are easy as fuck to put together.
Dude, it takes like an
Dan,
hour
can we
to
get,
edit.
can we get like some kind
An
of
hour?
Can we get
It
like
takes
some
an
kind
hour
of,
to edit. He said it takes an hour to.
background noise thing when he says that? They're easy as fuck.
Thanks for having me.
No, it's not fucking easy, dog. It's
Bro, it's
definitely
because it
not
takes
easy.
you 2 hours, 3 hours.
I'm learning too. What the fuck?
Podcasts are not easy to do, but they're easy to edit.
Yeah.
Because you were talking about the channel.
You just
like
got to have the right
channel-wise.
content, the right person.
Dude, you don't have, like,
Let us take this
thing.
because we're leaking. Hold
if
on,
you
one
want
second.
to, everybody listening that wants to start a podcast that hasn't started a podcast because they're like, well, I don't have time to start a podcast. There's 24 hours in a day. You don't need to film a podcast every day, which means there's 24 hours in every day out of every week, 7 days a fucking week. You film 1 or 2 podcasts a week. That means you have, how many hours are in, Logan,
I
how
actually
many
want-
hours are in a week?
I want to question you.
What's
on that.
24 times 7?
24 times 7. I don't even know.
I want to question you on that because I'm gonna let you.
You
finish.
only need an hour to film the podcast and 2 hours to edit. So 168 hours. So you need 3 hours every week.
Okay, maybe. But the process of getting podcasts is way longer than going to go film at a basketball court.
You
and do a
just
video.
got to
Yeah.
get some people to log in and be
sure.
intrigued on what the fuck you're talking about. That's it.
But let me challenge you on that because you're saying there's 24 hours in a day. Cat Williams said something a while ago, and he
bug podcast.
hold on, Beats.
While he gets,
And then he said
on the
there's 24
court.
hours in a day, but that's what the government wants you to know. The government doesn't want you to know that there's 12 hours at night and you got to sleep 8 hours and you got to actually quote
I don't have
unquote
to sleep
work
8 hours.
or sleep 6 to 4. It's 4 to 8 hours, and then you have to work 8 hours.
Okay.
So you're losing
that's about
hours right there.
Yeah,
So you have.
So you're making excuses instead of fucking wanting to do it.
I don't have excuses. I work. I
That
work.
sounded like excuses to me.
There's no. I work 2 jobs. I go to school full time.
That
and
just
I
means
do
you
all of
want it.
this, and I'm kicking my ass.
You know
every
what?
day.
That just means
That's
you
true.
want it.
Preaching him to that.
And look where you're at right now.
No, look where I'm at. Yeah,
You're
but
doing a podcast.
You know how
That's
many
good.
people would just love to be here with Devontae?
A lot of
Just
people.
even talking.
Now you're
That's what I'm
making it
saying.
sound gay, like-
So no, I'm not even saying it like that. I'm just saying it like he's an influencer in the basketball world. Everybody wants to be here. Everybody wants to meet him. I've seen it. I've traveled with him. I watch people go and take pictures. I watch this dude stay after fucking playing 7 games for 2.5 hours and take pictures with people.
I've seen that too.
So what I'm saying is, you making excuses on how hard it is, this, and this. You just fucking do it. And at the end of the day, 2 years from now, when you're talking to somebody like the next guy who wants to be me or him or you, or the next guy that wants to be you, you say, hey, man, look, you're making excuses. Same fucking thing, because 3 years from now, it'll pay off. I'm telling you.
I don't
And it
want to
may
be
come
someone. I
earlier.
want to be better than them. No
There you
jumper.
go.
We're gonna be better than no jumper.
Way better.
Well, there you go. I don't even know who the fuck they are, but
They got 4 million subs. Just wait. We're gonna be at
Podcast.
5 million in less than the time that they are. But let's get this because
what'd you say? No, I'm gonna do a shot. I'm
you
not
want one?
shotgun. Cheers. Oh, hey, Logan's in.
Devontae.
Hey, if y'all don't know, Logan's here with us. I got him
no,
in
I'm
the
not
divorce.
scared. I just have shit
Logan,
I
you're in a
gotta do.
divorce right now?
Yeah, I got Logan and Joe in a divorce, and
But he says you're taking her back. Though.
no, he's getting weekly custody of Joe next week though.
I need some
He busted on you.
I need some confirmation, Logan.
Yeah.
I need you to let the people know that I party hard as fuck sometimes.
All right, no, that's bullshit, dog. Don't lie to him, please. Don't lie for him.
We've been here twice.
Yes,
and he has
yes,
done
you
one
He
did.
has
time.
not sold out shit.
Wait.
What? What?
Let's put this on the record.
But we're a party channel.
Yeah, we're like the party people. Like,
D.
Listen, it's about the content. Are they listening to us? Shut that goddamn door. You got CNN in there with Cassie and Coco, right? Shit, this is gonna be all over
Do
Cape
you
Coral.
like mid-Mount Union basketball?
Huh?
Not great.
We're not talking about basketball.
Do you like this year, since we moved to Florida officially, that dude can throw down.
I'm sorry.
throw
you
down
guys
with us,
sound
bro.
all
We're trying
talk.
to.
Dude can.
No, you guys just.
That's funny because
you guys
JC,
come
since
on.
he's been filming for me, has learned how to drink too.
Yeah, JC is. Dude, no, this is. I told Cassie this the other day. I'm like, hey,
He don't
Joe's
drink.
here. Joe.
Oh shit! Told you.
No, JC, we were at the bar the other day, and JC, out of absolutely nowhere, goes, "Can I get a double shot of Patron chilled with salt, with no salt and a lime, please?"
Ew.
I'm like, what the fuck? This dude has been around you for
Too long.
a couple weeks.
6 weeks now.
I don't know.
Six weeks. Got it. You been to Cleveland? You been to Hawaii with me? You been down to Key West?
Oh yeah, let's get in that Hawaii talk.
JC's living, bro.
He's living a life.
Do you hear when he says that? You've been to Hawaii, you've been to Cleveland, you've been to Key West. You can't
We're going to Costa Rica next.
go
Cheers.
in
All
Cleveland.
right, I
Joe.
came to dream. I got all my niggas on my team.
Yo!
Okay, in the dream, I got my names on my team. Let's go.
Joe. Damn, you all good?
Let's talk about that Hawaii trip. You
Yeah,
got a
because-
tattoo saying you're what? When you got arrested or some shit?
That's
I heard you try to get arrested, but
I
they
tried. Nah, I was white. They're like, "Fuck you. You're good."
We got Joe.
They only so we
Joe.
so we had Joe, white, blue eyes, Scott, my dad.
Why you using my fucking legal name, bro? We had to talk about this shit. I don't need
fucking
nobody.
Friga
People, it's for the
I don't need
people
nobody
so
knocking on my fucking door and be like, "You're my daddy."
Only me and JC are the ones that got these citations, man.
Because you're black.
Exactly.
You said because you're black?
Yeah, dude.
didn't
I was in the
realize.
cop's face, like, dude, fuck you. Your system down. It's a piece of shit. Don't give a
You'll
fucking know
see
you're
it
doing your
on,
job.
You'll see it on Monday.
When the
Monday
video
night.
drops?
Yeah.
How did you get arrested? This isn't going up until after.
He didn't. I tried. Fuck, I'm a proud
We
dad
didn't-
at
we
this
didn't
point.
get-
I'm like,
we didn't
shit,
get
I
arrested.
was
You got
jealous.
detained or something?
We
Citated,
almost got
citated.
there. Yeah.
I'm jealous as fuck. Let's just put it that way.
Why?
Why are you so jealous
Joe,
though?
how you doing?
Good.
He's
passing the mic, not even say
joined
shit.
us live from the mainlands of Michigan.
Oh, you're a Michigan fan.
You know, they just beat Ohio State. Oh, I was about to say,
Shut up,
I was about to say, yo, they beat Ohio State. Like, we're going to have a fight down here. No
First
cap.
time since 2011.
Right.
Oh, no,
wife's gonna
Hawaii.
kick y'all
Hawaii
out,
was
I'm
actually
saying.
pretty cool though. Hawaii was dope. Like,
It was dope.
yeah, it was cool.
You
bro.
go back.
Yeah, but like we
On probation
You're on probation?
no,
for violation.
no.
He's on probation. He ain't
Let's
arrested,
just
but they
say you
threw him
guys
on
are fucked in
probation.
Hawaii the next time you go.
I got out of my trouble. I'm good. I'm white.
And he has money.
gonna say
That's a
nothing.
true fucking statement there.
That's how America works.
100%.
I don't know if this is gonna get monetized or not. We'll see.
It's honestly whatever, but
You'll be all right.
we were talking about, you know,
Well, we could probably ask Twisted Tea with his fucking right earring if they'll sponsor it.
he swears he thinks I'm gay.
I thought y'all
I'm
was a
not into that.
couple. I'm
not
like,
doing
fuck.
collab. Can I be your
partners.
editor? I don't want to be associated with this motherfucker.
We are business partners, nothing more. I
Except-
have my own girlfriend.
Wait.
What kind of business, dude?
Wait,
You know what's
wait.
funny is my wife is my business partner too, and I'm sleeping with her.
Wait. When you get drunk, I'm not gonna lie, you're a touchy ass dude, bro. Like I'll be like,
What
yo,
are you
like,
talking
yo,
about?
step off me, bro. If we're gonna
This
expose
took a
niggas,
left
I'm
turn.
gonna
This
expose
was
you
like-
first,
Oh,
dog.
We're not
Shit.
exposing nobody, but what are you talking about?
You be calling me gay because I got the right earring. Well, you act gay when you're drunk, so I don't even want to hear it, dog.
Damn,
That's
this
how
took a
it
left
is.
turn.
Yeah, this took a left
Hey,
turn.
welcome to the podcast. Today we are going to expose these guys, and they are our hosts. Welcome to the show.
Let's talk about crazy moments. Friga, honestly, I want to believe you. You just don't give me the impression that you really be out there like us, dog. Like, I'm sorry, I just
What are
don't
you
get the
talking
impression.
about?
What do you
Like,
mean by us? Like
we
crazy?
partied 7 days straight, drank day in and day out, and went
Cried
to a
about the
strip
shot
club.
of
Or
Patron.
I did. He did.
Oh my God, you
I
went
went
to a strip
to
club?
a strip club. Off 7 days off, no sleeping, drinking straight alcohol. Unless you guys can top that off, then I don't want to hear shit. Let's talk. What's the craziest moments you guys had?
Have
Oh,
another shot.
This
Have
could take
another
a
shot, because this.
Hey, have a seat, because this could take a while for you. Where do you want me to fucking start and begin?
Give me one with both of you guys.
Well,
Well, give us your craziest first.
Yeah, let's hear your crazy story.
Because, like, I party, but I don't go as hard as him. I probably don't go as hard as you guys either. But I still like party when everybody's around.
He's laughing. That's how I know we're about to
Here,
get
I
fucked
got
with some
you.
information.
no, yeah, we just didn't make sure.
Is he out?
Oh, he got
No,
to
he's
close
not
the
out,
door.
he's not out.
None of this information can be leaked.
He got scared.
Oh, because the cord there, shit.
None of this information can be leaked.
But so, what's your craziest party story?
Depends. With
Mine's
the
probably-
cocaine, without the cocaine, with the strippers, with the strip club, without the hookers, what? Which one? Because I have
Craziest
done it,
party
I have
story.
done it all, brother. I had to go back before I was married, so because anything in the last 20 years or any kid that knocks on my door in the last 15 years, I'm fucked. Just saying. I'm just gonna go ahead and be like, hey, babe, I'm gonna leave the keys and walk out. And be like, hey, D, can you send me a fucking Uber? Because I had to leave my phone there too.
And get $10 for food. Got to, man. That point.
Yeah, no, shit. I've had plenty of crazy nights.
Why are you banned from Canada?
What? You're banned
Whoa.
from Canada? What?
Drake could get you in, but why are you banned?
All right, so I used to be an international model about 25 years.
Yeah,
or so.
actually.
And model, like a
Wait,
physique
no, like
model.
He's gonna show you my. He's gonna show you my
Cassie.
mugshot
And
picture.
you let yourself go with all this
Cassie.
fucking alcohol, man?
That's what I'm
You have
saying.
that
I'm married,
picture,
motherfucker. I ain't got nobody to impress. Listen,
my
here's the
dad
deal.
when he was younger.
I got a black card. I got money in the bank, and I got a mouthpiece. There's no way you're getting turned down by a bitch. I promise you. They are like, listen, every 15 minutes there's another one that comes by, okay? It's whichever one you want to jump on. You're welcome about that information. I'm just saying. So go out there, and if that's how you want to live, then strive and be the fucking best and work your ass off and put a bank account, and you'll never be told no. You might buy like one or two. But then you could just look at them and be like, you know what? I just liked your ass. You was an ugly fucking bitch anyway, but you was fine as fuck.
You know
That's
what's
all.
you know what's crazy?
I ain't trying to get married.
As much as I laugh at that, it's honestly true to the core.
It's 100% true.
It's how it is. You know what I mean? As much as we don't want to flex with
All
money
right,
and stuff
Cassie
like that, it's
has
just
the
the only
picture.
way.
Cassie, show him the picture of what he used to.
No way.
This is a mugshot about, I'm going to say that's my mugshot about 25, 26 years ago.
Can you airdrop this to me?
You were in West
Are you
Side
gonna
Story?
put it on the
That
screen?
looks like one of the main characters, man.
No,
is-
that was
this is
back
me
when
and
you
him.
had sideburns all the way down from like,
Look at this. Look at. That's me and him.
let me see.
No way.
Yeah.
What you got on right now? Is that Tommy Hilfiger? What do we got on right there?
Hey, you want to know something funny about this picture? He got 2 earrings in the right ear.
Whoa, whoa! And you're calling me gay?
You can't see the left side. He does have nipple piercings, but he was drunk as fucking Key West, weren't you?
Do you have a dick piercing too, like Pauly D?
Yeah, you want to see?
No. What the fuck?
If anybody wants to see, Cash App these guys $500 and I'll post it. It probably won't be my dick, but
Cash App.
500.
That's hysterical.
I'm just trying to get my 500 back. I
post the
lost the logo
piercing.
earlier.
Just start OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans,
Oh my
man. Come
God,
on. Friga time.
You said you wanted to start a porn scene thing.
No, I'm just trying to get them to sponsor one of my videos. Could you imagine that? Dude, listen, if we was
I'll
in
do
Mexico, I heard cocaine is legal.
Yeah.
We would ask for the fucking cartel down there to sponsor the next video because it'd be fucking badass.
Well,
telling you.
know,
I wanna go to
what was
Mexico
his
in
name?
January.
Steve-O. You going in January?
I want to go in January.
To hoop or just like vacation?
Yeah, hoop.
Both. Nigga, write
I
everything
want to
off.
go to Mexico City.
I'm going for the
Tulum,
content.
and Guadalajara. yeah, content.
I just don't know
He
if you
ain't coming
guys.
back. Joe, you get Chipotle every day?
I get Chipotle every day. What the fuck?
Do you?
I mean, it meets the
Did they
calories
just
for
order
the day. You
Chipotle
know
and
what I
didn't
mean?
offer anybody any food?
No, Joe stops by Chipotle every day. But
Fuck Joe. He should have known he was coming here to call and be like, hey, does anybody want anything?
Yeah, I would have smacked the
I'd
bowl
have punched
for
him in his
sure.
fucking face.
Cassie's probably sick right
Well,
now.
I want to see how you are when you're around the basketball scene, but we seen you in the MMA scene going fucking bananas,
Oh, man.
going
that fight was
crazy.
insane.
They say you're a
That-
nut. You're a nut job over there in the comment section.
Oh, I'm a nut. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Listen, I'm proud of fuck all my kids, dude. I get live as fuck. I've been kicked out of, well, he put it on the last video where it winded back. I got kicked out of my daughter's cheer team at Pop Warner.
That was the one
I
in Orlando?
literally, yeah. No, that was the one here.
Okay.
Orlando, I got kicked out of the bar. That was just because they couldn't handle me.
That was
Fun.
That's
That was
a true story.
That was just Thursday.
Oh, it was a
Thanksgiving
fighting
Day.
story? Like it was a bar fight?
Tell
Oh,
us
yeah.
that story.
Yeah, let's talk about bar fights.
Tell that
'cause
story.
You
This was last week.
look, I'm pretty sure you have those friends that fight off dark liquor. Like this
Right,
guy,
this exposed Akeem Day. Huh?
this
It is.
guy,
It
this
is.
guy
No,
drinks
man, you
Jaeger.
touchy feely.
Look,
you
he's,
like dark
he's
liquor.
touching
You're
you.
mean.
He's drunk
So-
and he's
Hey,
touching
wait,
you.
wait, calm down, calm down.
So let me ask you a question. If I yeah, bring another one. So you're telling me if I take you dark liquor and we go to the bar, you're gonna be touchy feely
I'm gonna be fighting niggas.
and touchy feely.
No, I'm gonna be fighting niggas.
So which way you touchy feely then? Because I don't want to fucking fight.
I think-
I really don't get.
so
what
clear.
he's
So
talking
all right.
about.
So clear liquor gets you touchy feely, or is it the fucking sweet tea?
No, oh yeah.
What happens
the
when-
liquor
what
gets him
happens-
touchy. The dark liquor gets him to fight.
Hey,
That's
what
it
happens
is.
when you
Hey.
drink Jaeger?
That's a sight you never want to see. I promise you, man. The last time I drank Jaeger, my buddy was like, "Yo, you will go dancing out there," and I don't remember it, but the video was not pretty. Cause I'm gonna tell you what, I had a hairy ass, balls and all, and you put on my wife's fucking thong, and I'm gonna tell you what.
I actually wore my
That-
mom's thong
like,
to school.
You wore your mom's thong to school? We're gonna touch back on that in a minute. But hey,
We need to.
this took a turn for the worse. But anyway, Jaeger will fuck me up. To where I do some dumb shit. I came out in a thong dancing and they showed me the videos next day. I was like, I will never touch Jaeger again. It's the ugliest fucking sight. And I'm a good looking motherfucker. I get up and wake up in the morning, make out in the fucking mirror, and I tell my wife she's very welcome, you know what I mean? But shit, I've been blessed, but fuck. That's an ugly motherfucking sight.
You didn't tell us a story in Orlando. What happened the other day? I don't even think it's that like crazy.
No, it's really not. We was in the bar. We was drinking all day, literally.
All night.
Sounds about right.
I think I did a shot at like 7 in the morning before I left my room. We got down to the bar.
Just coffee.
We did some more shot. Yeah, and it's coffee, you know.
Just coffee?
We was drinking some Hennessy, and then we went to Patron, then I went to IPAs, and I don't drink IPAs.
Yeah, fuck that. Like,
Yeah, but I drank them all fucking day. So we cashed out at the first bar, which was like a little wall. It was like just a barrier wall. They're like kind of the same bar, but it wasn't. I think that bill was like $1,000. We left there, went to the other one. We're watching the Dallas game because I'm a Dallas fan. About the last 3 minutes, I had first of all, for the last 2 quarters, I had my feet up on the fucking chair, and the manager comes over. He's like, take your feet off the chair. Like, almost shoved them off. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my wife's like, she's not controversial at all. She's like one to like, let's go. And she's like, fuck that, we can solve this problem. So she sat in the chair and put my feet on her lap. She's like, well, it's not on the fucking chair anymore. So the guy comes back over and he's like, watch your mouth. And I'm like, it's a fucking sports bar, bro. I just spent a fucking $1,000 at your fucking bar and we're racking up another fucking bill. Dude was Spanish.
Nah, we don't
What
have
the
to go
fuck,
there.
I'm
man?
gonna leave that part. I'm gonna leave that part
Yeah,
out. It's
leave
probably
that.
one of your fucking relatives.
what the fuck? I'm Spanish, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right,
Well,
I'm
no,
not
they-
Mexican
no,
though.
we
I'm
won't-
not Mexican.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave that part out. But what happened? He came up to me. He goes,
They
"You
were
know this
na-
dude?"
they
I said,
were,
"No,
like,
no, that
name
motherfucker."
calling.
He's like, "Fuck you, get the fuck out." I said, "All right, cool." So I paid my bill and I left. And then I went back looking for the guy. He kicked me out.
Then then Dante went back.
I literally went back looking for him because I was give that dude a piece of my mind. And then I went over to the bartender, like, no, he's not here anymore. We sent him home for the night, blah, blah, blah. I said, great, let me get another fucking drink. So I got another drink, went back to my room, and about fucking 2.5 hours later, my son Dante sends me a picture with that dude.
He goes down and
takes
takes
a picture with him,
with him.
comes back and says it to me. I'm like, you asshole.
That's hilarious.
So the next day, we're down there eating sushi and everything, and the fucking same manager's there, and he has to serve me my drink, which was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
He didn't cheap you or anything.
No, I drink it on the rocks. How the fuck you gonna cheat me?
Okay, more ice.
It don't matter. You just drink before it melts.
Okay.
Sounds better than the thong story.
Let's hear your thong story.
Ugh.
You wore your mom's thong. What color were they?
They were actually pink, and by the way, so basically, you know, I'm the type of person that if you dare me to do something, I will do it. I don't give a fuck how bad it is.
So we're going to get FYF. I tell you what, I got $500 cash. You put a Friga Time tramp stamp on your fucking back.
Oh,
you know what?
my God.
I tell you what. I'll make it $1,000 cash right after the podcast.
God.
So basically, I get a fuck your feelings tat or a tramp stamp on my back, right? And you're giving me $1K.
And you got to jump in the pool right now.
I didn't say that. You gonna put the FYF here.
All right.
You gonna put the Friga Time tramp stamp on your back.
$1,000.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you put the Friga Time anywhere. It's got to be at least 4 inches long by an inch big.
I guess we're getting a fuck your feelings tat.
Nigga, we need gas to
And
get back home.
That's why. That's why.
And a Friga Time tattoo. It's got to say Friga Time.
Dude.
You gotta, bro. People are gonna ask me like, "Yo, are you like one of his whores or something?" I'm like, "No, it was just a."
So be like, yeah, I'm a side bitch.
He owns you, nigga.
That's when you be like, you want me to pull out the card? No, you buy that shit or I'm gonna call him. Just be like, I'm gonna call my uncle. That's all.
That sounds about right. No, I fuck with
You
that.
call me Uncle Tom.
But basically,
Wait. Before we get it, you know he just told a girl on the way here that his dad is black so he can fuck her.
is that bad or like?
Well, no.
I mean, let's be realistic. Everybody lies about shit nowadays, you know, to get into some certain panties. All I said was that she asked my ethnicity, and I knew she was black. So I thought saying my dad was black would probably give me extra points on
Bro,
that.
you don't look like you have any fucking black in you. You
What
look
are you
like your dad
saying?
is
That's
fucking
what I'm
Jose.
saying.
No,
Akeem got drunk. You want some black in you though?
No, but like, look, you know, just to touch back on the thong story. Basically, someone dared me to wear a thong to school. They would pay me $30. $30 obviously was a lot to me in high school. Okay, let's just say
It's
that.
a lot now.
How old are you?
No, I just can't get over the
Only
fact
23.
Time out. 23. So you went to high school 5 years ago.
I'm class of 2017. Yes, that's what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying $30 was a lot back in '69.
Look,
not
look,
2017. Is all I'm
We come
saying.
out the mud. We come out the mud.
Look, so basically, I went to school, wore my mom's thong. Obviously, it was uncomfortable. You see me digging in my fucking pants every fucking minute because that shit's just up my ass. Mind you, I didn't tell my mom until after I got home. I was like, yo, I borrowed the fucking thong. I got paid to do it.
What the fuck was her
and that.
reaction?
She just looked at me with the most utter disgust that she couldn't believe that I was her son. Because I didn't even ask her in the morning. Like, I literally went in her room while she was
Is your
sleeping.
dad in your life? I gotta ask.
No, my dad is in my life. He just happened to go to work early before I was able to go in there and grab the thong. So he didn't get to see me grab the thong.
So you came home and told your mom because you knew your dad would have whipped your ass?
Pretty much.
95%.
I just wanted to know.
What would
Yeah,
you do if
that's all.
Dante did that?
Shit, I'd be like, post that motherfucker. You about to go viral.
It was bad. Everybody called me out. A couple of girls found out that I was wearing my mom's thong. But we got $35 out of the day. You know what we did? We got food that day.
Clearly
We
didn't invest
treated
it right.
ourselves with some gators that day.
Oh, some gators.
Some gators.
Let's
Gators.
get another
dog
shot
bites.
in, bro. You're
Yeah.
supposed to be doing this 10K
Yeah, what the
challenge.
fuck,
Gator
man?
bites.
Let's
Show
get
your
another
money.
shot in.
Show your
Where's
money.
the Patron? Where's the Henny
Hey,
at? Pour that shit, man.
Oh, he said Henny.
Pour
He
that
said
shit, man.
Some grown nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
You tell me when.
Cheers, bro. Just put your
Stop.
fist up.
Huh?
It's over. Just put your fist up. This is what we doing, right?
I'm here all day, baby. See, you know what?
We got to drive home later. Well,
He
I
used,
have to
didn't
drive
you
home.
used to have a podcast going on here, Hot Tub Confessions?
I did.
Dude, I just asked him, like, yo, are we about to do it in the hot tub? But, like,
Whoa.
That's what it is.
He went from thongs to this dude being touchy-feely to fucking doing it in the hot
Pause,
tub.
man.
you guys
Listen,
get what
guys,
I mean.
Pornhub, we need y'all to reach out. We're going to be gay on gay. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't care. It depends how much money you're paying. We are in. I promise you.
Hey, man,
Shit.
we're getting
Then
racks
listen,
today.
because then we'll be
Racks
doing this
today.
at 100 stacks, and we'll just be hitting it back. It don't fucking matter.
So
Soon,
did
Isaac.
I hear
soon.
that right or no?
No, you heard that.
Did I hear that correctly?
Dude, I'm about to wake
heard
up the
that,
next morning with a
I have no idea
fucking-
what I just said, but okay.
You said something about you would be gay in the hot tub if Pornhub sponsored it, and then you'd get the money and you'd give it away. So basically, you'd do some gay
100%.
shit.
I didn't
Wants
say
that sponsorship.
But yeah, but I want the brand deal.
Wow, dude.
Listen, we're not going at the typical ones with fucking GameStop and all them like you. See,
GameStop.
our audience is not there yet. We
Our
want
audience will
Trojans.
definitely be different. That's
We
for
want
sure.
we want condoms. We want fucking Hennessy. We want fucking Pornhub. Hell, if we were in Miami,
Yes.
or no, not Miami. If we were in Mexico, we want the cartel. We want the real shit,
What's this?
not
whole
that
thing
little bullshit.
with the $1,000 in ones. Isaac, what are you doing?
Oh.
We're in a business meeting right now, nigga.
He ain't learned yet.
Nah.
You want it? He don't.
Dude, why are you doing chasers? You fucking
Because he has to.
That Hennessy tastes like shit.
dude, you're gonna lose your truck as well.
No, I'll let him keep the truck. I just want 10 stacks.
You don't want the truck.
Tell you what, you give me 5 now, I'll let you out.
Nah, don't give
It's
him
gonna
5.
take me a while to count it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Just
Don't,
cause
do not give him 5.
just
There's another 100 in there.
Isaac, we waited 2 months to get here, nigga.
Yeah,
How
because
you
I
think
was
how I
scared.
feel when I wake
You
up the
should have
next
been out
morning and I gotta
training.
fuck your feelings
I was out.
fat?
I was out training until 2 a.m. this morning.
I told him to start
I
training.
got up at 7 a.m. and kept
right
training.
after. Our friends, all our boys were like, Isaac, do not do this. This guy is gonna kill you. He's a grown ass man. Like,
It's old man strength.
But do I back down from a challenge? No. That's just how
Clearly,
it
you wore a fucking thong for $35 in high school
that's just like Duke Dennis
in
back then.
2017. Just saying.
is. I wanted to touch on a topic that's very influential to other people. Let's talk about businesses for a second, right?
Nice way to bring it around.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I
Good
mean?
swing
Like, let's be
around.
realistic. People in our age group don't be really invested into these types of things as far as like where it's at now.
Because most of you guys don't have
shotgun?
parents that were taught economics. You tell you what about fucking school. And this is the only complaint my friends have against me, okay, from the hood.
From the hood.
From the hood. Listen, I'm a realist. It's very simple. Get rid of this bullshit. Like, everybody thought Common Core in school was stupid, right?
Yeah.
I liked it. You want to know why?
Why?
It's fucking simple math. That is it. That's all you fucking need in this world. You need drive and simple fucking math. You need to know economics. You need to know that you get up and go to work. You don't fucking sit back and Uncle Brandon going to hand you a fucking check. 90% of the parents nowadays are in their fucking 20s. Okay?
That's 100%.
All right? No, I know it's a fucking 100%. I'm not even asking for statistics. I don't even know the statistics. I'm just fucking shooting from the hip here.
Yeah.
I know because of my fucking daughter, for one. I'm just saying. But us as parents, so a lot of my friends say, well, you came from a different background. No, I don't give a fuck if you're white, black, green, yellow, Puerto Rican. I don't give a fuck if you're Hispanic, okay?
Right.
I'll give you this. A parent that is in business will teach a kid business and drive and economics. No, we don't need this fucking science bullshit. We don't need all this shit that's in school. What you need is to teach them fucking economics 101, banking, credit cards,
Yes.
spending.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They took all that shit out of there. They don't have it there. It's as real as it comes. So when you sit here and there's going to be another crash that comes. So 07 crash that happened for me, and I'm watching and I'm waiting. And you mark my words. I promise you guys this right now. There's a thing. You know what an ARM is in a mortgage?
No, I don't know what an arm is in a
Do you know what an ARM is in a mortgage?
Couldn't
You
tell.
probably do because I probably preached it to you. So don't fucking answer it.
Go ahead. Tell us what you're going to say, though, about the crash, because you're guaranteeing this.
I'm guaranteeing it. And it's going to be about 3 to 4 years, okay? But an ARM is called an adjustable rate mortgage. You guys have no fucking idea what that is, do you?
No. I mean, I know about mortgage, but not an adjustable rate mortgage.
Well, then you don't know shit about a fucking mortgage. Because you have a fixed and an ARM. There's 2 different kinds, okay?
Okay.
So if I said to you here, I own a fucking duplex here, right?
Right.
And for you to move in one side of it, you need first, last, and security at $1,500 a month, $4,500 to move the fuck in, right? But as a bank, I can get you a loan and build you a motherfucking house, and it'll cost you $2,500 down. You're gonna be like, well, shit, I can own a fucking house for $2,500, right?
I mean, yeah, it sounds good on paper.
Exactly. The only difference is I put you in an ARM. It's called an adjustable rate mortgage. I'm gonna put you fixed for 3 years.
For 3 years.
For 3 years. So 3 years, no matter what the interest rate is, okay, you're going to pay that payment for 3 years. So say our Uncle Brandon here that's in fucking office now fucks everything up and our interest rates are on the rise right now. They used to be a 199. Right now they're like a 275 and a 375. Well, anybody with money don't give a fuck. I'm not going to buy the shit. I'm not. And especially at that rate. At 199, it's free money to buy a house. It's simple interest. So, but this is what I'm saying. You have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about right now. But in 3 years, let's say the average rate on a fucking mortgage is 5.25%, which means your payment now goes from $1,200 a month to $2,900 a month because you didn't learn about a adjustable rate mortgage. So in 3 years it's fixed. After 3 years it goes to whatever the fucking common rate is. So once the rates have gone up and the gas has gone up and everything's gone up and you're already living week to week, you don't have the money to add an extra fucking $1,900 to your fucking mortgage.
Hell no.
Exactly. So that's when the foreclosures come. So if we're teaching that shit in school, we might be a lot fucking better off. That's the difference.
That's what Hakeem Valles was saying. Entrepreneurship and value and money and all this stuff is DNA made. It's not taught in school.
It's not. Here's the thing. I got a crane, all right, and it was cost me $200,000. I could have financed it for 15 years. It's a construction tool, basically. So to say, it costs 200 G's. Because you're looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot. What the fuck is
I mean,
crane? No,
judging from everything that is here right now, obviously you're not an idiot. You are well educated in the economics and stuff like that. But it's the way you explain it. So I'm like half lost, half there. And
I can explain it all fucking day. I don't give a shit. That's my thing, dude. I know numbers. That's all I know. I'm a fucking illiterate as fuck. I promise you could probably sit there and do more on paper, this, that, applications than I can.
Why though?
Street smarts. Street smarts is better than book smarts any day of the fucking week, and that's just my personal opinion. But that's exactly where I'm at on it.
So
street smarts.
I agree with that.
You think street smarts
100%.
passes book smarts?
Okay,
I agree with that.
He has book smarts. But lately, the last 2 years, I found him getting illiterate as fuck because he's starting to write like me, talk like me, and fucking not put the punctuation in me. So I can start reading his shit a little bit better. Before, it never made sense to me.
Or maybe you've been around me and now you're starting to learn how to read.
No, fuck that. He's street smart. It's just street smarts. He knows the hustle. He knows what he has to do.
I just know a little bit of both. That's it. That's all I would say. But I don't know all of.
But anyway, so I got this crane, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, dude, this sucks because I go out and I borrow $200,000 at like with no guarantee, or I can get it for $699, which means I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm going to pay a higher rate, but if the economy crashes, I get the fucking thing back and I'm out my down payment, I'm out my payments.
Okay.
So I guaranteed it, and I got like a 2.75%. But at $200,000 divided by 48 months, my payment's $3,500 a month for 4 fucking years. But in 4 years, I own it. So I have 10 more months. If the economy crashes, I don't give a fuck. I have a $200,000 piece of equipment sitting there. Most people will say, well, shit, let me go with the 15 years. It'll be $1,800 a month. Well, you're now paying 11 years more and doubling that payment up. But they don't teach that in common sense. Would say, struggle now for 4 years, pay the fucking $3,500 a fucking month.
Right.
And it's paid for in 48 months. If the economy crashes, you still have a $200,000 piece of equipment that you could sell and get $150,000, $125,000, hell, $100,000. Or you could still use it and charge peanuts on it and still make a living. Most people don't do that. No, most people don't do the struggle. They go for the legal. Listen, they go for the smaller payment. So if you go for the bigger payment now, unless you are very, very, what do you call it?
Wealthy?
What's the word I'm looking? No. The word I'm looking for, like, if you put a plan in motion.
Our crutches.
Straightforward.
Our crutches. No, so like if you are disciplined, very disciplined, and you say, okay, you know what? In case I have a bad month, I only want to pay that $1,300 a month. But go in knowing that it's a 4-year term. But you can get away with paying that $1,200 or $1,300 for the month. So take the 15-year loan. But if you can afford to pay the $3,500 or $4,500 every month to make it a 4-year term, do that. Keep it that way if you're disciplined just for the security. That's okay. Kind of like my house, 15 years, $199. All my other properties I own free and clear. This one here, I own it. I own all of them free and clear, but I have one that I don't own free and clear. I triple that payment up every month. And I went for the 15-year $199. It's like free money.
Damn. Educational purposes right here.
That's all I'm saying. But that's where a lot of my friends have me. Like, from you guys haven't been taught that. He comes from it. You know what I mean? So whether he chooses to listen or not, it's on him.
Right.
But as a parent, that's where you're at.
Yeah. 'Cause the reason why I bring this up is because, like, you know, I think if there's one thing that this podcast has taught me is a lot of
Can I
things.
get some ice, please, Joe?
Like, we're at the bar. But there is one thing I'm definitely gonna say. When I talk with you and Akeem, it's like, honestly, I would never get this type of knowledge hanging around my normal people.
Can I get some ice?
No. Oh no.
Okay, I want that too. Cassie gonna want half of that
Oh,
10
wait, we're
grand.
making
no way,
drinks
that's
right
all I'm
now?
saying. I don't fucking know. Cassie gonna want half of
Probably
that
like
10 grand. I'm winning.
15.
But check this out.
Go ahead. No, it's a joke.
Definitely learned a lot from him, Friga as well, because, you know, let's be realistic. People growing up in our age group, it's all about sports, pussy, make money the way you can, and that's it. But they don't have these conversations as far as like what businesses you're investing in, what you're about to do. I mean, let's be real, man. I mean, you're younger than me, right? And I feel like you're younger than me, and I feel like I'm talking to a 40-year-old who already has been there and done that. You know
How
what I
old are
mean?
you?
21.
How old are you, Friga?
23.
23. All right, we're both
All
the
are the
same
same age.
Like that's
24
what
in
that's
July.
the craziest part about it, because when I talk to these two, it's like I'm talking to 40-year-old businessmen that have already experienced life when they're the same age as me.
What background you come from?
My mom not having money and me just having to push and, you know, be able to.
Street smart.
Yeah, she motivated to ask for money from people, and she was just motivated for the drive, like you said earlier. Sorry, I'm a little drunk right now, so.
No, dude, I can respect that because that to me puts a different perspective on you.
Yeah.
To at least with me, I don't give a fuck what they think. I'm just saying for me, because you looking at your mom and saying I want something better, and I can tell you probably want to be like him, like, hey, I'm gonna buy my mom a house one day, and that's the first house you're gonna buy, ain't it?
Exactly.
Not even yours.
I was just telling him on the
He's
way
actually
here.
he told me I'm gonna buy my mom a car first before I buy
I got
myself a car.
goosebumps. I'm telling you, call it out. You got to drive, you'll make it. But earlier in this podcast, you had excuses on what you were saying. You had 2 fucking jobs. You had this. You had that. Get that fucking thing out of your head, or you're never gonna make it. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Get that out of your fucking head and be like, fuck it, dude. We're down here. You're down here on a fucking a Monday to the 3rd fucking power.
Yeah, Monday to the 3rd fucking part. 'Cause
every
every
day's
day's a Monday. Let's
You
go,
already
baby.
know. I'm telling you why you know that, because everybody hates a Monday.
That's
I
true.
fucking hate a lot of Mondays. My last Monday, and you can ask JC, my camera guy over there, just basically watched me almost fucking cry. And I'm just like, anything that could go wrong did. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I made the best of it. At the end of the day, I came home to my family. I was hanging out with my wife, my kids, everything like that, everything I work for. It's simple. You got to want to have the drive. You got to want to do it.
I got the drive. I'll tell you that.
I got that. I got that out of you. Because like you said, your mom didn't have shit. You didn't have to do this. Y'all motherfuckers end up staying tonight, just so you know. I'm going to end up buying the fucking room, and I'm going to get this motherfucker a tattoo. I promise you. It's going to go viral.
Fuck, at that point.
One thing I'll say is he was hitting me up for like 6 or 7 months. Like,
Yeah.
About doing the first podcast that we did. Like,
And you didn't give up.
no.
Did he answer?
eventually.
Sometimes no, sometimes yes.
Okay.
We got other.
So
stories.
which one of y'all have my phone? You? Okay.
Yeah,
I got it.
that's the one thing I'll definitely say is that he's driven. Every day it's just a new thing. Every day.
So you riding down his coattail, or you just as fucking driven?
At first I was, but then now it's to a point where, dude, I could barely, help myself out before I put the podcast first before I help myself out. I mean,
Sometimes that happens though. Like some people, like once they see somebody else's drive, then they understand what drive can do.
yeah, that's 100%. And then now it's to a point where, dude, honestly, I don't give a fuck if I have $100 left and I have to choose between either put it in the podcast or go broke for a week. I'd rather put it in the podcast because that's just where it's at. Like now that I get to a point where we're both struggling together, it's like, no, I'm in here with you, dog. I'm here with you. We're gonna
You'll
get
make
this shit
it.
together.
Both you guys will make
That's
it.
just how
just
it
don't
is.
don't ever let me hear them excuses again. I'm just telling you. Like you were sitting there giving me excuses. Like you're working 2 jobs, you're doing this. I watch this dude right here, and he's my son. So, but at the end of the day, I watched him drive. I watched him struggle. I watched him do this. I watched him go do this, do that, do everything else. Fuck, I've even called him fucking screaming and bitching at him and said, motherfucker, don't you ever call me again. I'm fucking cutting your credit card off the whole 9 fucking yards.
Damn, no more trips to Hawaii.
Nah, dude, it's...
Hey, I paid for my trip.
He 100%. He's paying for all that shit now, trust me.
No.
But-
So when I was in school, like he gave me a credit card because like
That's
Yeah.
good.
like here and there, like
But you'll do
I
it for
wasn't-
your kids too, so I don't give a fuck.
yeah, but I was still trying to. I mean, yeah, I had it was going into sophomore or junior year, and I had like $7,000 in student loans. But
It's
the
actually
lady, she was
$90-some-100.
she
Coco
was
looked
like
it
she
up.
was hitting me up a whole bunch about paying
After
these
spending
loans,
no,
paying these
no.
loans.
I need you to explain this in detail, son. Ain't that what you tell me?
I don't remember
elaborate.
all of it too
Well, I
much.
can tell you very fucking clear. It was a Friday night. I'm sitting here, and you just got done spending the whole fucking summer with me. and you flew home. And I said, who the fuck keeps calling you? And you kept sending them a voicemail.
Yeah.
Go ahead from there.
Yeah,
But I'm proud of you. I'm not going to lie. I'm very, very proud of it. It's called tough love.
Yeah.
The school hit me up and they're like, hey, you owe so-and-so amount. You know, he says 9,100 or something like that. I thought it was like 7,800. Regardless, it's a lot of money, like for
To come up with from Friday at 9 o'clock at night to Monday morning at 7 a.m.
And I called him and I'm like, hey, the school's telling me I can't go, or I can't be enrolled for the second semester unless I pay this, blah, blah, blah. And originally he wanted me to come down to school in Florida, and he was like, I'll pay for the whole thing if it's division.
100%.
You know, blah, blah, unless you get a
I
scholarship.
said, go to
here and
FGCU.
there.
I'll pay 100% of the fucking
And-
things just to have them here. I love my
And
kids
I
that
was just
much.
like, nah, like, I'm going to be doing this, doing that, whatever. At the end of the day, everything ended up working out. And,
Yeah.
you know, he was like, fuck you, this and that. I told you this and that. You know, I'm here for you. I'm your dad. It'll be wired to the school tomorrow. So, you know, he wired it. And then he goes, but you're going to pay me back every single
And he
time.
did. He paid me back every dime.
Every dime.
Every dime. I made him.
That's the best part about it. It's
And I did
accountability.
it before I was out of college.
Before he was out of college, he got his whatever the hell he did or whatever he was working. He's
Me
like,
and
Dad,
Joe.
he goes, Dad, I'm doing these shoots for RV. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'll send it to you. Matter of fact, I don't think he gave Joe his cut, and he paid me back. And I think Joe was his boy and said, just pay your fucking dad back. I'm almost positive that's
Fucking-
right.
No, close. It was part of it. Joe made his money, but like he also had a student loan, so he got cash. And you know, I'm not gonna go too much detail because Joe's business, but
No, I ain't
a lot of it,
about
like after I paid that back, because at one point we had a big client who had paid us this money, and Joe had his cut, and I wired you my entire cut, and I was like negative $200 something in my bank account.
I was up there and I bitched at you. I said,
And I
what
was
the
just like-
fuck, son?
Yeah, it was, but you know what? It was good. I got to learn from it though.
But he stood behind it, and I bitched at him about it. And then, but that's where it goes back to the economics and parents of teaching.
I feel like we told that story in the podcast when we had you on.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then I learned that we do
900K.
our best thinking in the shower. Where you guys do
900K
your
in
best
30
thinking
days.
at?
What'd you say?
Where you do your best thinking at?
Probably
My
when I beat
bedroom?
my meat, to be honest.
God.
When you're beating your meat? Oh. You want me to send you home with a picture of me?
Honestly,
he wants that.
I can't
no.
fucking see it.
the best thing would probably be like when I'm with you and we're like down and out and like we're fucking up. Like that's probably when the best thinking comes. It's probably
In the
when
lowest moments?
in the lowest moments when the best thinking comes out for me at least. Would you agree the same way, or what do you think?
Hey, when you're
No,
at your
I agree.
lowest moment, there's only one way to go.
Dude, I've realized that so much. Like when I'm
Will
in my
that
lowest
picture work
moment,
for you to beat off to?
That's fine by me. I mean, I could get to see my nice fade, jack off to it real quick, and just call it a day.
But in the lowest moments,
Sure,
I've
sure,
realized that a lot of things come unraveled in your lowest moments. I've been in low moments, and every time the drive has brought me up. You know what I'm saying? In the
I know
lowest
what I'm
moments,
saying.
and it's ridiculous. You know, like
Yeah.
I mean, you
Learn from it, bro.
you
It's
slept on your friend's couch, right?
Yep.
And ended up becoming bigger than what you were from the day you were on that couch. Friga, I mean, you were playing
you slept
D3.
in a dorm room that we know of. We don't know what your struggles were, but that's just what the struggles that we
No,
know of so
I
far.
definitely went through some shit for sure.
Yeah, college, trying to pay back a debt and stuff like that.
Yeah, worse shit
He
than
went
that.
through struggles because he's scared to call fucking dad because I'd have said, I told you so, motherfucker. He had too much pride. I'll give him that, but I'm proud of him.
Same with
I don't like
Akeem.
asking for shit, bro. Like,
Nah.
to be honest with you.
Got
That
to,
is
man.
proud of you, and it's your round of applause.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Same way with you, Akeem. I mean, like it's everybody struggles. Just honestly, it just makes me want to work harder because it's like, yo, this person may be bigger than me, but he's still struggling the same way as me.
Again, nobody's bigger than anybody, brother. Let me take you back to
All
fucking
right.
reality.
Yeah.
Everybody is the same. He's no different than you. You're no different than him. He's no different than me. Our bank accounts, our fame, and everything else may be different, but it doesn't fucking matter. When you get that in there, you will make it in life. The minute you think you're better than anybody else, I promise you, because in 07, I thought I was bigger than fucking everybody, and the good Lord kicked them fucking legs out from underneath me to where I should be in a wheelchair the rest of my fucking life. Is all I'm saying.
Now where are we at? Where are we at?
We're sitting right here, knowing that I ain't no better than a motherfucker. Trust me.
In Friga time.
And Friga time, man.
And I had millions in the bank.
Let's take a Oh my, who the fuck poured this?
I don't know, but I just won 10 large.
Oh my god. I feel like I walked into a lot.
You walked into a lot. You missed a lot.
All right, let's roll.
So it's back. We had Devontae Friga on here. Now we
It's
have
Dante.
Dante.
He said we had Devontae Friga.
He didn't know his name.
You only
I
had two
was about to
twisters.
say it,
He
dog.
I
said
had
it.
like 5, and I had one on the way here
Oh my god, a whole 5. Good for you.
on an empty stomach. But
Look.
no excuses. Let's get into this.
Let's touch back. So I told you I was like, trying to be an up and coming fighter. You only did you fight Muay Thai or was it your first MMA match?
It was Muay Thai. You have to be 18 to fight Muay Thai. So I'm not old enough to fight. To fight MMA. I'm not old enough to fight MMA yet, but I train MMA.
Okay, so let's go back to your first fight. Like, I feel like we have the same connection because even in sparring, it's just like it's like a moment where you're like, oh my god, I'm about to do this shit for real. Like this is what's about to happen.
Really gets
but
into
obviously, sparring is different than an actual fight.
Yeah.
So you told me that you basically sold the place out. Like you had everybody in that bitch for you.
Everybody packed out. It was a live crowd. Everything. Like I couldn't hear anything. Like it was all around. Just like everyone chanting the name and everything like that.
So you're telling me that you got into the octagon and you were just like, all right, it's time right now. I trained for this moment. Let's get it banging.
Yeah, it wasn't like. So my coach was telling me like you're gonna have like a nervous, like it's okay if you're nervous and everything like that. And I accepted it. I was like, I know I'm gonna be nervous, but heck, I've trained for this. I'm not gonna let anybody down. I'm not like here to get too nervous to fight or anything like that. I'm here to beat somebody up. That's what I'm here for. That's what I train for.
Let's talk about fighting because obviously we have Friga and Akeem. Akeem D1 Hooper. D2 Hooper was about to be D2 Hooper. Friga obviously he's about to be in the G League. So why did you take fighting over like the normal shit like basketball, football, shit like that?
I mean, I played football since I was 7, and like last year it was just like had a fallout with it. My last year with like COVID and everything like that, and like it was just like crazy. Everything just ran off schedule. I got like quarantined from school a lot. Like my grades just weren't as good as they usually are, and then like my mom took me out of football for a little bit, and I was like, man, I've just started losing touch with it. And I went to the gym Futures before, and it was just like a family atmosphere. I would go there all the time just to get out of the house. And then I was like,
damn, you know the house? Fuck you, motherfucker. Shit, nah, Futures is good though. We took him up there, and he's there. Well, love you, Cass.
Yeah, it was just like something to do, and I was like,
hey, you guys edit all this?
Yeah, we edited it.
All right, cool.
Live podcast. So we still gotta cut shit out from earlier because that was just like.
We're gonna be bleeping a lot of shit out.
Hey, you bleep it all. I don't give a fuck.
Continue though.
yeah, and I was just like, why don't I just go back? I'll go back, like, just get back into it. It was always fun. Never had anything like, just lost the love for football and kind of went into it. And it wasn't anything. I didn't go there. I was like, I don't want to fight or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was just, I went there to go do something, like get a little workout in. It was always fun. Like I always enjoyed going there. Like it wasn't like something
Besides
like,
using
I
an
gotta go
asshole
there.
at 5, you like to get the shit beat out of you, but go ahead.
Yeah, and so I started going there, and it just was an everyday thing, became a daily thing.
You okay with it?
Every night, like there was training all their classes, doing everything. And my coach came up to me and was like, hey, do you want to fight? I was like, you know what, sure. F it, let's try it out.
Let's try it out. That's
Like,
it.
Hey. And then he was like, all right, I got a guy for you. We're gonna make it happen. You got to cut down your weight and everything, because I was like obese. I was fat too.
Nah, you're lying.
I was fat.
Like, how fat are we talking about though? Like how fat?
I was
a little chubby fucker.
He said a chubby motherfucker.
I was like, I'm 5'7" now. I was like 5'2" and weighing like 180. I was
Ooh.
He's a little
big.
chubby to get. You know what though? Give him props.
Yeah. And now I'm like 5'7", weighing 140. So
That's good.
Yeah, he was. He's like, Dad, I want this. I want this. I'm like, all right, cool. I stand behind all my kids, and he went over there to Futures. I love them over there. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. I walked in there when he first went there, and this is why I helped him out. This and that. We're a big sponsor of Futures, where he fights, and dude, there was this one kid that was like, you get them kids that have just raw talent. You know what I mean? But they think they're better than everybody else. And this dude, Jeremiah, was like, I don't give a fuck how good you are. You're going to spar with him. But I'm better than him, coach. Not here you ain't. You could take your fucking shit and leave. And that's why I love it over where they're at right now. They're one big family, so.
Treats everybody the same.
Now, would you say you guys would like build your own UFC and make it like a Friga Time whole FYF type shit?
Man, we will do whatever the fuck comes at us, but like I will never be told that my kids can't do something. I will make it happen. I will be the one if you say, hey, they can't come here, I'll buy the fucking place and kick you the fuck out and let them go there.
Struggles, man.
Damn.
It's the struggles that brings you
like
out the
that.
gutter, man. I mean, like you know, you played basketball. I mean, you were very heavily dependent on, you know.
Stop bringing it on me. Let's.
No, because
Nah,
here's the
fucking-
thing. He doesn't like
you gotta get to the
he
want to
doesn't
get
like
to the
to
fucking
credit
thing. You want to
himself.
get to it. Go ahead.
he doesn't like crediting himself. Let's be honest, man. You were a top baller.
Hey, these boys are getting fucking tattoos tonight.
Let's go. Let's be honest, bro. You had your struggle. You were heavily dependent because you were starting out. You know, you're that one big man. What position you ran?
I ran the 4.
You ran the 4. I know you had those times where you're like, yo, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like, yo, I'm like, everybody's heavily dependent on me. Like, I'm supposed to be the one that's showing out in the game. Like, come on, man. You got to give yourself some credit. Talk about the struggle, man. Give me one moment where you were like, damn, I don't know if I'm really about to perform like the way I usually do.
Hey, book these boys a room here tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Somewhere around the corner.
I guess so. We're fucking staying.
Good luck.
Hey, this is my travel agent, Logan. I got him in a divorce. I'm glad I got this
so
kid in a
speaking
divorce.
of the pod,
Good
if anyone
luck.
needs any travel agent services,
Give him the mic. Give him the mic.
I'm here.
We got
Yeah,
Logan.
let's give you the mic real quick.
We got L.A.
Can we get longer
Monter.
fucking cords for these goddamn things?
What do you guys want to know?
I mean, you act like we're on a fucking budget here.
What do you guys want to know?
We are. We don't got.
If you guys need any travel agent services, I ran Devontae's travel agent service for a couple of months, and I'm running his. So
Mine's much better, ain't it?
I don't know. I booked you Hawaii trips, and I didn't get to go. So.
He didn't get to go to
Asked
Hawaii.
you to go. I asked you to go. I said, buy the ticket for you, and your ass didn't even go.
No, my girlfriend was in town, so it's my fault.
Wow.
But hey, I'm a pretty good travel agent.
You are.
How much did you pay to go to Hawaii and back for 3 people?
I have no fucking idea.
$200.
I've never seen.
700. Oh, 700.
700.
Yeah.
No, but you're gonna get a refund.
But
You're gonna get a
First
refund.
class?
No, I haven't called to argue it.
Yeah, because I booked it using miles, and I bought the upgrade. That's
We
only-
spend a fuck ton of money. I got a fuck ton of miles. Trust me.
So the trip, we flew into Houston. It was me, Joe, Devontae, Grayson, and Scott. We all flew into Houston, and we got picked up in the RV, and everything was kind of whatever. We just went from city to city to city. Go to Kansas City. And then Dante. Dante flies into Kansas City. So
I
he
flew
comes
into
in.
Kansas City.
So
Come
we're
watch
with
the
Hey,
game.
big baller.
Yeah, Dante comes into Kansas City, celebrity game, Tyreek, MMG, destroying. So
Yeah.
we do that. We go out. Dante stays, you stayed at MMG's house or destroying's house?
Yeah, I stayed at Destroying with Airbnb.
Yeah. Dude, that
Isaac.
that Airbnb was wild because
Dude, it was
I s-
crazy.
We were like, all right, what floor are you on? Because it was like a condo type thing. It's like, what floor are you on? He said, oh, we're on the 4th floor. All right, we're getting the elevator, hit the 4th floor. Now, he was the 4th floor.
The elevator went up into the middle of his room.
The whole 4th floor.
And
What do you
No, no.
What do you mean the middle of his room?
You don't get out of the elevator and then
Walk
go
to a room.
Yeah.
You get out of the elevator and you're in the room
You use your key card in the
What the
elevator
fuck?
to get into the
to
room.
get into your room. The 4th floor was his.
Yeah. It was like, he's like, we're on the 4th floor. He was the 4th floor.
Yeah.
And wait,
So,
who was this? This was the Blake guy?
It's
destroying?
Destroying.
Oh, this was destroying.
Yeah.
And what was crazy is like I had always watched Destroying, like I always watched him, and then like it was like a week before, and I was in my bed, and I was like, man, imagine like meeting these people. You'll probably never meet these people. And then the next week, I flew out to Kansas, was staying in his Airbnb, and I was like, what the hell is happening?
So after that night, we went to St. Louis. It was Blake's birthday. I'm pretty sure it was Blake's birthday. So we go out all day. We had a flight booked. I booked our flights from St. Louis back to Fort Myers. And we were out, or no, we went out, went back to the house. They have a nice house. So we were partying at the house. It was like midnight, 12:30-ish. And D looks at Scott, actually, is like, let's go out. Like, let's go out. And I was like, D asked me, and I was like, fuck no. Joe said, fuck no. Grayson said, fuck no. Like, we were like, no, we're good. Like,
I wasn't old enough.
like, that's enough. Dante was like,
I'm chilling at
fuck
the
no.
house.
So,
Go if I got a fake ID.
so we all go to bed. I actually think we all slept in the RV.
Yeah, we did. I don't know why.
No,
we
they
had
have
a
a movie
full
theater.
mansion.
It's a fucking RV. What you mean, dog?
They had a full mansion and
They-
like a
they-
full movie theater and everything we could sleep
They
in. and
haven't
we-
struggled like us to know, like, dog, an RV is like an Airbnb to us at that point, dog.
Yeah, but you're looking at it as our
Like-
other option was
like a mansion,
movie theater.
like a literal like
yeah. So all right. So I fall asleep in the RV probably 1 a.m. 7. Our flight's at 10. I think 7:30 a.m. Scott walks in. Yo, Logan, what's up? Logan, what's up? What's going on? You seen Devontae? So when the fuck would I have seen Devontae? I've been asleep for 8 hours. You went out with him.
This was
When would I have
crazy.
seen Devontae here?
and
Right.
like they woke
When
me
would
up too because he was being loud.
When would I have noticed Devontae
Yeah.
as I was
Yeah.
sleeping?
And then he looks at me and goes, "You see Devontae?" I was like, "I've been in
Yeah.
here with Logan the whole time."
So this is Scott and D getting back at 7 a.m. from going out, asking me, who was asleep, if I've seen Devontae. Whatever.
Dude.
So I get up, get dressed. I was like, Joe, wake up. Wake Dante and I wake. We go inside.
We go to look for D.
We go to look for D. I go downstairs in the basement of this house. Scott's asleep with Devontae.
No, you went upstairs. You
Yeah.
came down because I went straight to the basement. I was like, all right, you look upstairs. I'll go down to the basement. And I went down to the basement. And no lie, like it was 5 minutes after he asked us where Devontae was. We walked down to the basement. There's 2 couches, like they're across from each other.
Yeah.
Devontae's sleeping on one, and my dad passed out on the other couch after finding Devontae.
So I'm like,
Didn't say anything.
Sounds like some drunk shit.
yeah.
Sounds
So
like some drunk shit.
I'm like, yo, guys, we gotta get up. We gotta go to our flight. And D was like, dude, our flight's delayed. I was like, no, it's not. So
Wait, Diaz and Devontae Friga or him?
Devontae is like,
Okay.
I woke Devontae up. He's like, our flight's delayed. I was like, no, it's not. He's like, yeah, it is. So I check, it's delayed. And I was like, okay, so we're good. It's delayed till noon. Whatever. So I like chill out. We all go back to sleep. And then like something woke me up and I was like, fuck. I look and our connecting flight, because of our first delayed flight, our connecting flight didn't work.
Yeah.
So then from like 9:30 a.m. to like
There's a whole bunch of noise going on.
yeah, from like 9:30 a.m. to noon, I'm on the phone with American Airlines, United. I got Dante, Scott, and Devontae a flight home.
Couldn't find Devontae.
And then I had to buy Grayson a flight home. And then I had me and Joe. All right, so they left at noon.
Yeah.
Joe and I sat in that basement till 10 p.m.
Man, on a good note, man, I appreciate y'all coming down. We're going to do this once a week, just so y'all want to know. What's the name of the podcast?
Hakeem the Dream.
Hakeem the Dream.
No spaces.
No spaces. We're going to put that shit down low. So if you want to tune in and listen to us talk shit, here's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to message us, tell us what the fuck you want us to touch on, and we'll touch on it that week.
So
Done? Oh, his is done. I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck him.
Let's move that one.
I'm just saying.
Same spot.
All right.
All right, thank God for fucking editing. I'm just saying. So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to do this once a week. Hakeem with the Dream or whatever the fuck it is. What's it called?
Hakeem the Dream.
Hakeem the Dream.
Hakeem the Dream.
Hakeem, not ha.
He's
It's
drunk,
a
man.
ah.
It's the
No.
Hennessy. Ah.
Bitch,
No,
drunk.
he's just illiterate. He's
Shit.
I'm
Thank
trying to have
you.
my boy win the team.
I told you earlier. I told you my son already knows. My son will put 10 stacks on me against you. You want to bet him 10 stacks too? Son, you want to pull 10 stacks out of the bank and put it on me?
I don't got 10 stacks. Don't lie to you.
I was about
like
to
that.
say,
You goddamn
I
right.
don't got 10
Fuck am I
You know
doing that? I'm not
goddamn
getting
right.
10 stacks to pull out, bro. The
I
fuck?
promise you that dude has 10 stacks in the bank. He's being humble as fuck.
I don't got 10 stacks.
And you're asking for
What
your
you got
pops to
in there?
pay for your
Devontae and him.
tattoos,
That's-
dog.
that's
Hey,
Come
what-
on.
what you got in there?
I'll probably say about like 8K.
So he got 8,000 in the
broke as
bank he'll
fuck.
throw on me. That's the difference of the economics that I go back to earlier in the
Yeah.
fucking show.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
You
saying?
did mention that.
Stage
16 years old, 8K in the fucking bank, no debt, and living the life.
Nothing.
It's nice.
But just because a parent had a fucking drive and I live for my kids, a lot of parents don't. But either
That's
way, hey,
true.
listen,
That's true.
I ain't touching back on that. We'll touch on that next Monday. Or
That is Thursday. But
Don't let him lie to you. I earned that money
what
too.
day is the
Don't let
best
him
for
lie
y'all to
you.
come down here? We can come down here once a week. We can go on this bitch once a week.
here
I'm gonna take y'all to the next fucking level.
we can go every Tuesday.
I want a piece of the action because I'm buying in, bitch.
Every Tuesday we'll be here.
Every Tuesday we're gonna do a podcast
It'll be up
because
2 days
every
later.
Monday, you know what? Let's shoot for Wednesdays or Thursday. Which one's better for you?
Either
Wednesday?
All right, because listen, because every Monday the Rise and Shine is Friga Time is dropping, And then after that, if you want to listen to more of my shit until fucking the end of the week, I'm with Hakeem the Dream and his fucking gay friend.
What
That's
the
it.
fuck?
Check it out. I'm just saying, what the fuck?
can't prove
Check it
it.
out. We gonna take this shit to the next level. By the time we done, they was talking about somebody who has 2 or 3 or 4 million. I'm gonna put a goal by July. I want 4 million on this channel here.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
And we're just gonna talk shit. So here's what we're gonna do. We get the family here. It's all family business. They family now because of Devontae and everything else. And they hit me up. And I like this dude's drive over here. He literally hit Devontae up for 8 months and didn't give the fuck up when he told no.
Hold on, the camera just died.
That's fine. He's got it. He'll send the footage.
Oh, bad.
It's mic'd here. You're
Oh,
good.
yeah, you did.
So, and I don't even know much about this shit. I'm just
Yeah.
whatever the character, but whatever the fuck you want to call it, don't matter. So we're gonna make this thing that much bigger because we're gonna get together. I need you guys to put your comments on their podcast shit. I'm sure you get comments on it,
Yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
All right, guys, I just want to make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You put the comments on it. Anything you guys want to touch on, shoot down there. Put the fucking link down there. Hey, listen, we want to touch on this. We will take about 20 of you because as you can see, we can all talk a lot of shit. We killed 3 batteries that had fucking 400 hours on them. But that's just how good
Who
we
gives
are.
a fuck? Yeah.
And we will talk about it. We'll bring it up on the show. And we're going to take it to the next level. So once a week, you're going to log in here, check out Keem with the Dream and his sidekick. We're going to change that fucking name, don't you
Are you
worry.
gonna give me? I thought he was gonna give me a gay name. I was like, bro, he's gonna try to call me like Chris or some shit.
He's still adding an H to the beginning of Akeem the Dream.
Yeah, you know
Take
this,
this with us, bro.
I would tell him to read the shirt,
So-
but he can't read.
Here's what we're going to do now. So we're going to post it. We're going to leave here. And this dude's going to go get a fucking FYF
Fuck your feelings
hashtag tattoo. And for what did I say it was?
What was it again? It's you pay for my hotel. Wait, did
I'm paying for your hotel
They
regardless.
said it was 500. He raised it to 1,000, but I don't know if he wants to do that. But it's 500.
If you
for
put
to
the
get a
FYF
stamp.
hashtag and the Friga time.
I'm getting $1,000.
The Friga time was the tramp stamp.
Friga time was the tramp stamp. The hashtag was the FYF.
So if I'm doing all that, I'm getting 1K.
And I'm paying for it.
Guys, we're about to be in the tattoo shop in the next 30 minutes. Right? You
Stay
already know the
tuned.
fuck I'm
I
talking about.
promise you
flying
it's
over
about to be
there.
I'm not.
fucking crazy. This dude can't outdrink me. You want to know what the best part about it is?
What is it?
He's about to lose his 10 stacks to me. So he's paying for his own fucking tattoo and his 1,000. You're welcome.
All right, everybody.
Hey, we're out.
All right, so this. I'm gonna look at this camera because.
All right, cheers.
All right, take your shots.
We're closing out.
All right, everybody, thanks for tuning
needs
in.
a
Isaac's
chaser.
about to get fucked up and lose everything that he fucking has. Everybody, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you like Devontae Friga, Friga time, Dante Friga,
It's rise and shine
Up
Friga
and coming
time, baby.
fighter.
and everybody leave a subscribe and a like for JC. Man, he's been working the cameras this
yeah,
whole time.
let's get it,
and
JC.
You know, everybody leave that. And
I'm going to tell you what. How many
boy right
subscribers you guys got right now?
1.2K.
Oh, yeah.
1.2K.
1.20K.
All right, we get to
we're getting it.
100,000 subscribers by January 1st. Friga Time is handing $5,000 cash out because that's what you call giving back and helping family grow.
Amen.
When I learned
Amen.
this motherfucker could grow, he had drive. He had a little bit of what do you call that shit?
I guess you could say like
He had a little bit of excuses. He changed his tune by the end of it. So if we get them to 100,000 subscribers, Friga Time, Rise and Shine Friga Time will be laying out $5,000 cash. And I'm going to tell you what, we're either going to hand it to 5 subscribers at 1,000 or 10 subscribers at 500. That's economics 101 for you fucks if you don't know. And I'm going to leave it up to them. We're going to let them pick it. If you know them personally, you cannot win. It's got to be somebody that does not know them personally. Share, tag, like, go subscribe to my channel, Devontae Friga's channel, Hakeem with the Dream. I don't fucking know.
Akeem
Whatever,
with the-
let's go.
Akeem the Dream.
So everybody leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys very much. Akeem's out.
let's get